Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Jamie and I'm so excited to have you here. Please leave a comment below and say hi. I'd love for you to introduce yourself so we can get to know one another. I am a full-time working mom and sometimes finding time to keep up with the cleaning and the cooking can be a real challenge. This video is an after work clean and cook with me. On this day, I just got home and I needed to get the kitchen and the living room cleaned up. They weren't terrible, but keeping up with the small stuff during the week helps prevent the weekend cleaning from becoming too overwhelming. Of course, I also had to make dinner, so right towards the end of this video, you will get to see what I made for dinner so you can cook with me as well. I hope you find this video motivating, and please like this video and subscribe because more motivation is on the way. Enjoy the video. So now I am getting ready to clean the counters with the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent. Love this scent. It gives you the perfect feeling of fall. So I actually stocked up on this. I found it at Target pretty early on. I want to say I found it in August. So I have a few of those to get me through. I like to get the multi-purpose cleaner and the dish soaps. Actually, the dish soap that I was using was also the apple cider scent. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite scent to clean with? Okay guys, so you cannot tell in this video, but this couch, or I'm sorry, this chair has so much fur on the end of it. Sometimes our dog, he won't get up on the chair on his own, but if you're sitting in the chair, he likes to get up on the end of it and just lay there. So he is currently shedding, so there's a ton of fur on here. So I was just cleaning that up, but you can't see it in the video at all. It looks like it's a super clean chair, and it was not before I vacuumed it. Now that everything is sort of cleaned up and picked up for the evening, it's time to get dinner started. I am just going with something simple. I'm just going to put some chicken in the oven. I'm going to add some potatoes to this baking dish. I've also done it where I will put everything in the dish. I'll do chicken, potatoes, green beans. This time I'm just going to do the potatoes and the chicken in the dish, and then I'm going to roast some Brussels sprouts and asparagus. So I'm just going to put the chicken in here and top it with some of the Italian dressing seasoning packets. Just one of the packets, and we'll put it on top of the chicken and on top of the potatoes. It is delicious. Now that I have the seasoning on there, I'm just going to add a little butter. The original recipe I used for this, I just do this by memory now, but I remember it called for a ton of butter. So I've done it without any butter before, and you're fine, but I still like to put a little butter on there just to give it that extra flavor. Now we are just going to add some foil to the top and put it in the oven. I usually cook it at 350 for probably about 45 minutes or so. Just keep an eye on it. You may want to cook it a little longer, just depending on your oven and how much you're making. Now I am going to clean up the asparagus. If you've never made asparagus before, obviously you want to clean it up, but then you also want to chop off the ends. I don't know if you can really see that well in the video, but I did cut the ends off before I put it on the pan to roast it. And then I also clean up the Brussels sprouts, cut those in half, put them on a baking sheet, and I just used a little foil just to make cleanup easier. But then I put some oil on there and some salt, pepper, and I think a little garlic salt. And that was it. So I'm almost done with preparing all the veggies and putting it in the oven. I admit though, I did forget to show you the end result, but I promise it was delicious. Thanks so much for joining me.